Hey my lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my channel where I break down the fundamentals of my hair care. If you're new to this channel guys, my name is Dina and over here we talk about everything relaxed hair care. So if that is something that you are interested in, then by all means please do consider sticking around, joining the hair gang family over here, give this video a big like, and yeah, let's get into today's topic, which is what does healthy hair look like? I think this is something that we need to address, especially as we scour social media and we consume so much hair content, because I know all of you are here for the hair content. Because we see so many different hair types, hair textures, hairstyles, hair lengths around us, it led me to sort of think, how does healthy hair look? And is everything that we're seeing on social media deemed as healthy hair healthy? Now, before we get started, I want to ask some questions and I would love for you to put your responses down in the comments. Let's make this one really interactive. So I'm going to ask some questions. You tell me yes or no. Is healthy hair black? Is it long? Is it shiny? Is it bouncy? Does someone with healthy hair have dry scalp? Do they suffer with shedding? Does their hair break? Is healthy hair coarse? Is healthy hair only for a particular hair type? Is healthy hair full? And is it thick? So these are just some of the characteristics of healthy hair, quote unquote, healthy hair that we're going to touch on today. So let's start off with a question, is healthy hair black? Now, I follow quite a bit of hair influencers, and one of the things that I always see them do is coloring their hair. They color their hair, they rinse their hair, they dye their hair. They want their hair to look a particular type of way. Most times it is to have your hair looking black. I'm looking at the perspective of black hair from our community, all right? So I feel as though there are times when if we have naturally brown hair with like a reddish tint, it is often deemed as being unhealthy, or it doesn't look healthy, it doesn't look right. And most times we are compelled to dye our hair to make it black because the black look tends to look healthier. Now, the more I sit down, the more I think about it, even sometimes if we have grays, and I'm one of those people, even if we have grays, sometimes we just want our hair to look all one color and all black. Why? Because it just denotes a different look, especially as a hair influencer, because most time colors and dyes tend to add a little bit more shine and luster to your hair, and that makes it appear healthy. And for me, I think sometimes these are things that we're sort of cultured into believing. The healthy hair within our community has a particular color. It's normally associated with the color black. Is healthy hair long? Now I want you to be honest. If my hair was short, would you still have followed my channel? Most of you probably popped up on my channel because you saw the length of my hair and you were fascinated and wondering, okay, how do I get my hair to this length? But is healthy hair long? Does everyone with long hair have healthy hair? And no, that is not the case. There are people that I also subscribe to that have hair that is shorter than mine, and I absolutely love their content. Healthy hair does not always have to be long. People can maintain do a short cut and still have healthy hair. Does healthy hair break? This is a big one. I remember at one point reading that there are 3 tiers to breakage. There's normal or minimal breakage, there's breakage that is sort of in the center, and there's excessive breakage. Where do you fall on that spectrum? I want us to think about it. Are you in the normal? Are you in the mid? Or are you in the excessive? And I think this is a question that we will answer in the next section of this video to then define what is healthy hair and how does healthy hair react. But let's think about it. Do you think that healthy hair breaks? Is healthy hair thick and full? Can someone who has fine hair, someone with less dense hair, have healthy hair? Most times, again, we're cultured into thinking that people with thick and voluminous hair are the ones with healthy hair. People with fine hair are often looked at, oh, your hair is thin. But does that mean that your hair is not healthy? Because of the fineness of your hair, the type of hair that you have? Something that we can think about. Now, this is another one that sort of irks me. I know back home we would have this thing where we tell people, oh, you have nice hair, and people associate nice hair with type 3 type of hair. And I'm just like, girl, haven't we passed the stage now? Don't we know that different hair types can be healthy? Why do we always have to associate the health of your hair with a particular hair type? But I have always remained stern in my stance that hair can be deceptive. Not that we're consumed with what happens on a large scale because of social media. We often look at people's hair and make the assumption that their hair is healthy. Now, as a content creator, we would come to you and we would show you one aspect of our hair. We're not doing so much behind the scenes every day, showing you what happens to our hair every day. And so that's why sometimes it may come as a surprise when some of us come to you and say, yep, my hair has been breaking. Yep, my hair is not doing well. Because hair breaks. And sometimes the way that it's presented to you, it may just look as though it's healthy. So that feeds into my point. Does healthy hair have a look? Yes, healthy hair does have a look, but healthy hair also has a feeling. So let's get into how healthy hair operates. Now, healthy hair has to have somewhat of a balance between moisture and protein, and that moisture and protein creates the elasticity that you need in order to stretch the hair without it breaking. So if you're manipulating your hair often, and the more you manipulate, the more chunks of hair you're seeing coming out in your hand, then chances are your elasticity balance is off, or your moisture protein balance is off. Your hair should be strong enough to withstand regular styling, but not to the extent where it's breaking excessively. So remember I asked the question earlier, does healthy hair break? And the answer is yes. I always say that breakage is inevitable. Your hair will break. The more you manipulate the hair, if you get up in the morning and you're styling your hair, you will notice little bits of broken strands. But you always want to be in that first tier of breakage, that regular type of breakage, not the one in the middle, not the excessive breakage, that regular type of breakage, because that is normal. So yes, healthy hair does break, but it doesn't break excessively. Healthy hair is soft and healthy hair is smooth. Yes, this is the part that we love, and this is the part that we see a lot of the times. And that's why, when we see people with silk presses, we're like, ooh, wow, I want my hair to look like that, because your hair is smooth, it is soft, and most times people associate the silkiness with healthy hair. But have you seen those videos where people do the silk press and the ends look jacked up? And that gets us to the point where healthy hair does not have a lot of split ends. You may have some, but your hair is not ridden with split ends. So I think it's fair to say that healthy hair does have a look, but in some instances, that look is really subjective to the individual. Most importantly is that healthy hair has a feeling, and you looking at videos cannot really determine how that person's hair feel. Only me, only us sitting behind the camera can really come to you and tell you how our hair feels. And I think when you have that perfect balance of how your hair looks and how your hair feels, that brings you to the state of saying that your hair is in good health. So I just wanted us to sit and just think about it. Does our hair deceive people? Because I know in the past mine has. My hair has looked healthy a lot of the times, but in truth and in fact, it really wasn't. So guys, that is today's quick little video. I hope it was entertaining. I don't know if it was helpful in some way, but I just wanted us to start the discussion that healthy hair is not all about looks. It's about how it feels. Don't be too compelled to believe everything that you see. I think that's what I want to say. Don't be too compelled to believe everything that you see on social media. And when looking at your hair, consider how it looks, but more importantly, consider how it feels. All right, so thank you guys for watching today's video. Of course, if you haven't yet already, hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video with a friend, girl, and tell a friend to stop over on my channel where I try to upload videos almost every single Sunday. So until next week Sunday, guys, take care. Bye.